Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mothercharged, and today I am playing Lost and Found. So what is this game? And why am I interrupting my Dark Pictures run? 2 years ago I played this bed we made. If you haven't played it, it's a great game. So it's about this maid. It's like 1958. She has a really tough life. Her mother's very sick. She takes care of her mom, and she works in this hotel. Her boss is a dickhead. There's a lot of weird stuff there. Like there's this girl that he's banging there. That's a thing that's going on. It just seems like a really shitty life, basically. She's really good at snooping. That's her thing. Snooping and gossip. So, my girl. There's a murder in the hotel. So she ends up like she's snooping through the rooms and you get the clues. So you're solving a murder, and the beginning of the game starts out where she's talking to the police. So you're like, what the fuck, right? But there's a lot of stuff in the game. So you can get like several different endings. There are different paths. Like you can get with Andrew or Beth if you want to go that route. I did all version. I did everything in the game. I got 100%, all achievements. Mostly because I was interested in the endings, like who killed the person and what it was all about. And you have like options at the end where she can get a promotion in the hotel, or she can quit the hotel, she can go work at the bar with Beth. So there's all different things that could happen. But it's just it was a really fun game. So there's the part where you're cleaning the room, so you have that task piece to it, which always kind of makes a game fun. But then there's also the investigating and the snooping, and the relationships are cool. Andrew, I gotta admit, that was a little cringe for me. I didn't like it. I did like the Beth thing. Beth is kind of hot, so. Anyway, so now this game came out, and I happened to see it. I was on Steam, and I saw that they were coming out with something new. Not a full length. It's, short game. Kind of like DLC type thing. But it's not a DLC. It just says Lost and Found, this bed we made story, and it's supposed to continue, in Sophie's life. So, all right, well, let's get into this one because I've been waiting for it. I'm really excited. Are you sure you can't move? So yeah, that's all right. I'll just the controller or the keyboard. That's the whole point. Can't do controller, mother. Let me get my lost a keypad. Here we go. Yes, I have. Well, yes, I have. While playing, is recommended that you choose. Oh, cool. I did both. Let's say that we did the Beth. I like Beth. She's super hot. Was Sophie arrested for tampering with evidence? I had 2 games, but let's say no. Did Bernard offer to promote Sophie, and did she accept choosing to stay on? Let's say yes, because I think I did. I did all the endings. I did everything. Let's do that. It was that good. I played. Yeah, I liked this one a lot. So. Oh. Oh, it's way later. It's like 10 years. So I think the other one is the 50s, I believe.
So, this is your first time working on a ship?
Yes, but I've been on the water since I was a kid. I spent a lot of time on my grandfather's sailboat. It's kind of funny, actually. It was named Ariadne's Legacy, and now...
And now you're on the Orpheus, from one Greek myth to another, hmm?
Exactly.
Well, maybe it was fate that brought you here.
Yeah. Maybe.
I see you've worked as a governess before. They told you this is a stewardess position, right? Cleaning the cabins, bringing coffee, delivering telegrams. You might be a bit overqualified for this.
Oh, I don't mind. I just needed to get away from Montreal for a while.
Yes, I understand. Well, anyway, there are plenty of promotion opportunities here. I myself started as a maitre d' a few years ago.
I bet.
Look at me now.
Good for you, buddy.
So, do you have any questions before you start?
Let's see.
I was wondering, How in-depth should the cleaning be?
Well, the cabins should be thoroughly cleaned at the end of each trip.
Yeah.
But
Get all
during
the
a trip,
puke
you
out of
just
them
have to do
and
the basic
whatever.
stuff. Make the bed, empty the garbage cans, the ashtrays.
Yeah,
Perhaps
a
clean a few
lot of
stains here and there.
ashtrays in the 60s.
That sounds pretty straightforward.
Everybody fucking
Any other
smoked.
questions?
I always think the 60s probably smelled fucking horrible. Like, everybody fucking smoked everywhere, like, all over the place. The hospital, your teacher was probably smoking. Like, can you imagine how bad it must be? Like, I used to smoke cigarettes, so I hope that doesn't sound hypocritical, but oh my God. Like, especially after now that I don't smoke, I feel bad about anybody that was ever around me when I smoked. So, anyway, the 60s probably smelled fucking horrible.
You talked about bringing coffee and delivering telegrams?
Yes. If a passenger asks you for tea or coffee, there are little stations throughout the ship where you can prepare it. If they want anything more
Pretty awesome.
complex, you can direct them to the lounge or the bar, depending on the hour. As for
Nice.
telegrams, the purser's desks usually takes care of them, but when they're busy, they may leave a pile of them for you to deliver.
All right, got
I
it.
better get paid extra for
Is
that
there
shit.
anything else?
I'm not the person. Ooh, you know what? I wish I played this game before Return of the Obra Dinn. That is such a good game. Maybe I'll run through that one time. That game is fucking hard. I did beat it. Took me a long time. I did it.
Nope, I think everything's quite clear.
But anyway,
Thank
you have to know the positions of
excited
people
to
on
be
the
part of
ship to
this
figure
crew.
out who they are.
And we're excited to have you, Miss Hua. On behalf of all of us, welcome aboard the Orpheus.
I feel welcome this back. Thanks, buddy. There better not be any murders on this ship, because I'm going to start to question Sophie, you know what I mean? Be like, girl, everywhere you go, someone's getting murdered. What's up? That would make her cool, though, I guess, you know? It's like, don't fuck with Sophie. Sophie's back. You started a new game. Let's see what we got here. Chariot line, always on course. Oh, look at that. Pit pots, sugar frosted pops. I thought that said selling vagina, but I think it says Virginia. I was like, what's going on this shit? Sophie, my girl, what are you doing?
Yep, it's off. Really had to triple check, huh? I definitely got that from Mom. Always on course. Except when we're not. Like that storm last week. Poor Gary was stretched thin. Caleb was practically scandalized when I told him I don't have a turntable of my own. Maybe I should save up for one. August already. Time really does fly.
Harlem riots, a result of decades of pent-up tension, says the expert. Dr. Harrison Tyler, a professional... Oh, dude, I can't... Oh my God, it's been such a week. All right, don't make fun of Mother. I'm old. Here we go. With the steps. Okay. I just have to get used to them because they're progressive ones. It is because I'm old now. I need... yeah. You understand, I'm sure. Dr. Harrison Taylor, professor of sociology. Oh my God, I can't. Dr. Harrison Taylor, a professor of sociology at NYU and author of several books focused on race relations, reminds us that the riots that took place over the course of the last weeks in Harlem stemmed not from a single isolated incident, but from decades of pent-up tension and injustices. Taylor cites a number of factors beyond the inciting incident that was the shooting and killing of James Powell, highlighting numerous infrastructural failings within the Harlem area, such as dearth of educational, recreational, and health facilities. The common occurrence of overcrowding and rent gouging in residencies, and the discriminatory practices of employers and service providers. If we can't, or as is more likely won't, address the root causes of the underlying dissatisfaction shared among Harlem residents, we will reach this inevitable boiling point again, Taylor warns. President responds to attacks on American units in North Vietnam. Following the attack on 2 destroyers in the Gulf of Tonkin off the coasts of Vietnam and South China, President Johnson has made strides to double the efforts to patrol the Gulf and rout out any enemy forces. Naval forces will see their numbers increase with explicit orders to attack on sight. Air forces will provide additional coverage. Commanders have been ordered to shoot to kill. 2 U.S. destroyers, the destroyer Maddox and the destroyer Turnjoy, were the targets of unprovoked attacks by North Vietnamese torpedo boats. President Johnson's response was swift and indicates that the U.S. government is ready to take any and all necessary measures to intercept enemy forces and protect American assets from further aggression. President Johnson will be sending another destroyer to the Gulf of Tonkin, accompanied by an air combat patrol, all from the U.S. 7th Fleet. According to reporters, the president was unambiguous in his orders, instructing commanders to attack any force which attacks them in international waters and to attack them not only with the objective of driving off the attack force, but of destroying them. So I always like to see what the tone that these games are setting for us. So we have war, we're Vietnam, by a story about not being able to take care of our own citizens. So interesting. I mean, that's what I take from that. Y'all take, and it's also setting the year that we're in. We're in the 60s.
It's so sweet of Gary to bring us leftovers from the restaurant. Can't imagine Bernard doing anything like that.
Oh, I love going for people's lockers. Here we go.
Aww, this is so sweet.
Act
I know I
surprised.
shouldn't ruin the surprise, but I'll just have a little peek.
Yeah, let's go. Sophie is a snoop, so it's all good. All right, how do we open? Okay. Aww.
I don't think I've ever gotten so many birthday wishes. Teresa,
So she works with
Gary,
nice people.
Caleb, everyone.
Her boss was a dick at the last place. Okay. Happy birthday, Sophie. Hope your day is as wonderful as you are and that we get to keep you with us for many voyages to come. Thanks for sitting and talking with me the other day. Your voice always calms me down. Love, Victoria. Happy birthday, Sophie. I love that handwriting. I still owe you for taking my shift last week. Thanks again, Siobhan. Happy birthday, Sophie. I can't believe you've only been here a month. I already can't imagine life on the Orpheus without you. You're like the older sister I never had. But don't tell my actual older sister. XOXO Teresa. Wishing you the happiest of birthdays, Sophie. You are an inspiration and so selfless. Spend today doing all the things you enjoy, Alice. To my star people, every day is brighter with you around. Sophie, what a gift it's been to have you join our little family here on the Orpheus. May your next turn around the sun be a bright one. Keep up the excellent work, Gary Hamlin. Got a birthday drink with your name on it the next time you're at the bar. Happy B-Day, Jay. Ooh, who's Jay? Let's snoop on other coworkers and see what they got. Oh.
Caleb's been a great piano teacher, but it might take a while before I'm able to play this one.
Sophie, when the time is right.
Not yet.
What? Must be about the breakup. Dear Bean, when we made things official, I didn't expect to find myself in the position of the lovely Navy wafer writing sappy letters to her absent paramour out on the ocean. Look what you've done to me. It goes without saying, but I miss you every day, Bean. I look at that picture of you in front of the Eiffel Tower whenever I'm having a bad day. Knowing that you're out there, seeing the world, living your dreams, puts the biggest, silliest smile on my face. I should bring it in to work it. It might make the bar a little less gloomy. To answer your question, well, I need at least 3 more sheets of paper. I love that bar. I do, but it's like for every leak I manage to patch up, another one springs up, literally and figuratively. But you know me, I never give up, even against better judgment. I'll have this place all fixed up in time for our next date night. Stay out of trouble. Alright, so they're still.
Would I give to hear you call me Bean right now? There you are.
What else we got?
I miss you guys.
Oh, okay, they're both hanging out. Okay.
Paris was even more amazing than I thought it would be. And there's still so much I haven't seen.
So,
This machine probably eats up a huge chunk of Teresa's pay. Good thing I don't smoke.
alright. Wow, they were still cheaper in the 60s, so I guess she was smoking now, that would be shite. Alright, let's go out here and see what's up. I think we're good. We're done snooping. Oh,
Sophie,
shit.
there you are.
What's up, guys?
Gary,
How you living?
Caleb, is everything all right?
Uh-oh. I don't think so.
This looks
is gonna be
serious.
fucked. Yeah,
It's not that big a deal.
Well, maybe not, but it's worrisome nonetheless.
What's
Sure.
going on?
We're in a bit of a
Everybody's
predicament.
fucked.
Caleb,
I have this rosary. It's a gift from my mother.
Oh, the one you place on top of your piano whenever you play?
Yeah, that's the one.
You stole
Last
it.
night at the
I'll
end of
fuck
my
them up.
shift, I looked for the rosary, but it was gone.
Yeah, I got it, dude. I got
I'm
you.
sorry,
Go
Caleb.
fuck them up.
when he told me the story, I connected the dots with some other stories I've heard over the last few days. Staff members mentioning they'd overheard passengers talking about lost wallets and
We
such.
have a thief on board.
I'm afraid one of our passengers is a thief.
Or people that work there.
If you don't know who it is, what makes you think it's a passenger?
True.
Couldn't it be a staff member?
It's possible, of course, but we didn't hire anyone new in over a month. Since you joined us, actually. And the
Oh.
disappearances started 4 days ago, right when we left Italy.
Mhm.
Although it's not out of the question that a staff member could have waited this long to
It's
start
smart.
stealing.
Then you
The
wouldn't
timing
suspect
suggests
them,
it's
right?
someone who only recently boarded the ship. So, a passenger.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Unless it's a tricky employee, you know what I'm saying? Right,
Do you
let's
have
see.
any suspicions as to who it could be?
I left the piano once to go to the bathroom. I was gone for a couple of minutes. Anyone could have grabbed the rosary during that time.
I
Why
talked
would
to
you steal a
Janice,
rosary,
but
though?
it was a busy night at the bar, so she said
Like
she
the
didn't
hell
say
for that
anything.
shit.
You were looking for me, so I assume you wanted my help. What can I do?
Well, you see, I can't very well go around the ship interrogating passengers. I wouldn't
Why
accuse
not?
anyone, of course, but you and I both know our
You're out on
wealthy
the water.
passengers aren't always the most sensible. I'm sure many of them would be deeply offended just to be considered suspects. It
All
would
too
create
bad.
quite the scandal, and the cruise line would be on my back for all the bad publicity.
Yeah, I can see why you called it a predicament.
Mm-hmm. So I was thinking, you could take a more subtle approach.
Would go their
Today,
shit.
as you clean
Yes!
the cabins, you could keep an eye out for Caleb's rosary.
And look
If
for
you
their
find
shit.
it, as well as any other stolen item, you could return them to their rightful
Snooping,
owners.
baby.
That way, there would be
That's what's
no
fun about this
scandal.
game. You're literally
And
just
at the
going through
next
people's
port,
shit.
I
It's
could
so
have
fun.
a discreet talk with our thief and tell them
Tea
never
and
to set
stuff.
foot on the ship again.
Yes, I think I can do that.
Let's
Ah,
go, Sophie.
you're a lifesaver. Truly.
Yeah.
Come see me when you have any news, all right?
I'm a regular snoop.
Just for the record, this wasn't my idea.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm happy to help out. To be
Totally.
perfectly honest, it won't be my first time snooping around like this. It
I'm good
will
at
be
it.
my first time doing it at the request of my boss, though.
I knew
yeah,
we
true.
had some sneaky little mice on board, but I didn't realize I was working so closely with one.
That's me. No mousetrap's been able to hold me yet.
Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate the help.
Just wait. I'll
Your
kick their ass,
rosary.
too.
It's blue, isn't it?
Yeah, the beads are blue, or used to be. Half the paint's gone now.
He uses them
It's
more.
really old, and it's probably not even worth a penny, but I don't know why.
Don't worry. If it's in one of these rooms, I'll find it.
I'm straight.
Well,
That's what I do.
have fun snooping.
Steward's Pantry. Your cabin stewards this week are Sophie the Snoop and Teresa the Tramp. I don't know. I don't know. Teresa's the one that smokes, so tobacco Teresa. I don't know. Let's see, Mr. Orpheus, Miss Orpheus, or it's the MS. Sorry. I'm like, you better find a new one before next race. Get rabbit foot or something. I don't care. Just get back to track. Yes. From Warner Osborne to Mr. Grant Hudson.
I better deliver this to Mr. Hudson's cabin. Teresa's great at cleaning after others, but not so much after herself.
Okay, so Grant Hudson is 301. 309 is vacant. What else we got here? Anything that we can do?
You already had your cup for the day, Sophie. You know how too much caffeine messes
Never
with your
had too
sleep.
many.
Come with me, towels.
We need
I'll find
towels
you a
to
spot in the
clean rooms.
bathrooms.
We need to get the towels.
I should check the bathroom for used towels. Ah, that's Teresa's lighter. She's probably fretting about it right now. I should leave it in her locker. Better keep an eye out for unused trays. Passengers have a bad habit of leaving them lying around. Now, let's find this thief. Looks like nobody needs anything. For now.
Alright, we just came in this way, so let's look through their shit. It's on now. Alright, what do we got in here?
Ugh, this has Bernard's touch all over it. I hope no one's tricked into staying in this money trap. It would be such a shame if this were to end up in the trash, where no one could see it.
Uh-huh.
Hi, little cup. Let's bring you back to your friends in the pantry. Come here, you. Destination, the pantry.
Let's go put that away. I don't know, there's something about it that's fun. I mean, maybe I'm the only one that well, obviously I'm not the only one because other people play it, but there's just something that it's good. I don't know, y'all. Okay, where do we put the
I'm sure I'll
cups?
find more glasses
Oh.
in the cabins. Our passengers love to drink.
What do they do? So we got that cleaned up. But it's like I can smell the cigarettes in this place. Alright. Let's see, what do these people got? Marco and Pietro.
Aren't these just the cutest?
Oh, they have a
It's too
little
bad they smell so
butterfly.
burnt.
That is cute. What they do, burn the baby? I don't know.
There's always something in the vent.
Tricky.
It's locked.
We gotta figure out how to open it. Okay, let's figure out how to open it. Shit. What's happening here?
You're never running out of olive oil, that's for sure.
Thank you for visiting. It was so lovely having you over, though far too brief. I hope you know that you are always welcome here and that we would all be delighted if you decided to come back for good. Especially little Stefano. I saw how quickly he grew attached to his Gio e Gia. I understand you're not ready yet, but as Mama always said, ci si vota e ci si gira sempre a casa va finire. I don't speak Italian, I'm sure that's obvious. Family will always be there during times of hardship. Have a nice trip back. Con amor, Rosella. Yes, maybe travel a little lighter next time. Yeah, right. Don't bring like a whole case of alcohol.
Did you take these from the pantry?
Of course
mean-
not.
They're free, but
I do that. Is there something wrong with it? Where these people at?
Mom
Alright,
was
we're
so scared she'd have to live through another war.
Yep. What do we got in here? Okay, interesting.
Chez Letizia. Mom and I went for her birthday years ago.
Little
One of the last
Italy's
times we ate out.
hidden gem. If you're looking for authentic homegrown Italian charm, look no further than Chez Letizia, found on Saint Laurent in Montreal's own Little Italy. The restaurant, named for the matriarch of co-owner Pietro Gianni's family, from whom many of the recipes found on the menu originate, open. This is weird. I hate reading things that are like. It's fine. It's about a restaurant. Okay, what else we got? We got more shit. Nothing in there. Come on. How are you guys not putting everything? Okay, oh. Okay, we gotta move the bathroom. They're probably gross in here.
Off to the laundry chute, my friend. Huh. Sounds like something's preventing the toilet from flushing.
Key to the box. Yep. Ooh,
There's at
okay.
least $200 here.
Yep. Aw, so pretty. That's it.
I bet you lost everything to the war. You must be terrified to lose it all again. I guess it's good to have a backup. Or 20.
Alright. Definitely crazy. We gotta clean this too. Gotta clean the shower. It's gross. I think I got everything right. It's clean. Alright. Oh wait, we gotta put the key back. Gotta put everything back, that way no one knows you did it. Yeah. Very important.
Teresa says she hears this bell in her nightmares, but I kinda like it. A coffee, please, stewardess.
Sophie, you're a little crazy.
This is
We're gonna
vacant.
fuck with her.
This is vacant. There's no point in snooping around an empty cabin.
You know, if I was a thief, I would hide shit in the empty one. Ooh.
Oh, hi. I'm still getting ready. Would you mind coming back later?
No problem. Thank you.
Actually, could I get a cup of tea?
Absolutely.
And a coffee too, please. With sugar.
Sure. I'll be right back.
The fuck I look like? Oh yeah. Ha, just kidding.
Oh, looks like I've got a new telegram to deliver.
Not bad. We're always
Better
busy.
keep an eye out for unused trays. Passengers have a bad habit of leaving them lying around. One tea for Mrs. Adams. That's it. Now let's prepare Mr. Adams' coffee. That's not the right step. Let's deliver these drinks while they're hot. I can't snoop around and... Where should I put your husband's coffee?
Oh, you can leave it here. I'm sure he'll be back soon. Say, do you know if that was Grant Hudson I saw in the bar last night? The racing driver?
Yes, that's quite possible. He's a passenger on the ship.
Wouldn't usually have recognized
Sexy.
him. I'm not really into sports. But ever since he's been dating Cindy Bluth, I've seen a lot of him
I
in my
bet, girl.
magazines.
They make a
He's
very
sexy.
cute couple.
They sure do.
That was weird.
Sandy isn't here with him, is she?
I'm afraid not.
She trying to get
I
some.
haven't heard of any big race lately. I wonder what he was doing in Italy.
Oh no. Can we go back? Let's go back. Because there's something we're gonna do. We gotta go to his room first. I don't care, I'll put that. Did we get anything? We did.
Better keep an eye out for unused trays. Passengers have a bad habit of leaving them lying around.
What's this?
Bruno Santarelli, named after my dearest. Somebody, Bruno, did his family. Probably growing his business.
These are never easy to write. Thank God I had Beth's help, or mine would have been gibberish.
Dear friend, sorry I'm going to be blunt, though I'm sure you would have written Donna or Elena if you wanted useless niceties. I always knew that Singh Wisuga was in for the money. She never loved Bruno, and now she must be downright giddy at the prospect of acquiring his fortune, earlier than anticipated, I'm sure. Please, Fran, you must contest the will as ruthlessly as you can. Do not let her get even a single penny. You'll never know a restful night's sleep again knowing she's out there spending Bruno's hard-earned money. She edged you out of the hospital, and again when planning the funeral. Chez nervi. Enough is enough. While you're at it, you should retrieve that beautiful Sicilian chest ASAP. It wouldn't even technically be stealing since it was a gift from you to Bruno. Trust me, if Bruno had seen the truth, this is what he would have wanted. Keep fighting, Sarolina. Adrian. Oh, I don't like that bitch.
since I visited Mom.
Head of Gravestone Construction loses battle with cancer. Bruno Santarelli, president of New York-based Gravestone Construction, lost his battle with liver cancer on Sunday, July 19th at Elmhurst Hospital Center. He is survived by his wife, Irene Santarelli. Gravestone Vice President Harris Babineau has assumed the position of interim president temporarily, with an official succession yet to be declared. While uncertainty swirls around the future of Gravestone Construction, following Santarelli's passing, Babineau hopes to reassure investors. In a private conversation with the correspondent from the National Treasurer, he assured, while Mr. Santarelli's passing has impacted us all on a personal level, it was an outcome he and the rest of the board of directors had worked tirelessly to plan for, given his long battle with the illness. With the help he graciously offered in the last months of his life, Gravestone should have no issue holding strong in the wake of his tragedy. Factories shut down production of Astropeel, a contraption dreamed up by entrepreneur and gadget enthusiast Roland Kosminski. Kitchen accessory, portable, capable of peeling a potato of any size in a fraction of the time. Interesting. Let's see what else. McLeod Industries, New Frontier Weapons Manufacturing, more Vietnam stuff. So, apparently they don't like that shit. Alright, let's see. All right, so let's see. That's where she is. I don't know, did we check to see somebody else? We already checked that room. That's the bacon room. So what else? Some more in here. Let's see. Before we go to her.
Ugh.
Listen. Oh boy. Again, Sophie? For real, girl. For real. I'm starting to wonder about Sophie. So we'd be turning up at that shit. Girl. What happened to Bernard?
What the hell happened here? Should I wait before cleaning this? What if...
I don't know. I mean, let's go, I guess. It's like crime scene cleaner. I feel great about it.
Please tell me this isn't what it looks like. This can go to the chute. Once I figured out what exactly it's soaked in.
Yeah, right. Horseshoe, white albatross. It's like crime scene cleaner, so fun. With snooping. I guess there's only so much we can. Alright, we're gonna find out how to unlock it. I get it, I really do. But at a certain point, you need to make the call Do you really think it's still just a temporary slump? If you ask me, someone who knows you fairly well, I'd like to think it's obvious that you've lost your life, your taste for racing, and that it's time to move on, plain and simple. Don't draw this out like you do. Just tell Warner you're hanging up your jacket and moving on to something else. Speaking of managers, Dominic's been in my ear about buying your Ferrari. I hope you consider it. He's always in a better mood for a few weeks after getting one of his shiny new toys. Think of it as a symbolic gesture. You sell your race car, close that chapter, and use whatever absurd sum of money he gives you to jump into your new passion. It's a win-win, baby. I love how you've taken to Italy. It's enchanting, isn't it? Maybe you should think about a summer house along the Riviera. With love, always, Sandy. I think the music is kind of loud. Let's lower it a little bit. It's just like that's probably a good. Is there a licensed music in this? I didn't realize. Why does it still seem fucking loud? It's lower. Oh. That's probably why. What the hell was that? Oh. Interesting. Ooh, more shit.
I should arrange the
Yes.
pillows before I take care of the sheets.
Let's go. Nothing. Boring. Greetings from Italy. Well, not really. I wanted to send this before I left, but I've been so busy. The trip has been more inspiring than I could ever have hoped for. I finally feel alive again, just like when I did when I first started racing. You're right that I'll have to face Warner eventually, but I'd rather not do it now. I know he'll blow a fuse, and that would just ruin me. I lost my good luck charm a few days ago, so I told him I couldn't race until I found it. I'm glad for the excuse, but I do hope I find it before we get to work. I've had that thing since I was a child. Anyway, can't wait to see you again. Love, Grant. I wonder if the race car toy was his. Probably. I think that's somebody stole it. The other guy. Oh. Hey, baby, what's up? Let's see what's in the other girl. Nothing. Well, that was boring. I need to find a key in here.
What is that? It's
Why?
sealed tight. It's sealed tight. I don't think I'll be able to open it.
Let's go take that and go open that shit out here. Oh, times. What we got?
So you're
Guys,
just
so many
making wine? Boxes of boxes of grapes.
Mm-hmm.
Mystery solved, I guess.
You discovered the secret of Hudson's cabin. You gotta put the key back. Did I clean the toilet? Oh no, it's got two toilets. Did I clean everything?
I don't need anything, thank you.
I'll try circling back later.
Now I have information.
Oh, hi. I'm still getting ready. Would you mind coming back later?
No problem.
Thank you. Actually, could I get a cup of tea?
Absolutely.
And a coffee,
Why
too,
is she
please.
tripping? Look at her,
With
she's
sugar.
tripping out.
Sure. I'll be right back.
Thanks, girl. Let's go. She's tripping out. Let's see my graphic settings. Let's see what else. Video. I think I'm maybe let's see. Enable VC. I don't know if that is. Sure. Let's go on. Let's see.
Oh, looks like I've got a new telegram to deliver. 1 tea for Mrs. Adams. That's it. Now, let's prepare Mr. Adams' coffee. Let's deliver these drinks while they're hot. Yep. Just 2 more days until the big 28.
Oh, okay.
A telegram for
Nice.
Irene Santarelli. I should get it to her.
Yeah, but we'll go to this chick first and give her the dirt on that guy.
Gracie Joan and Sydney Bailey. Dating. Come in.
She wants dirt. We'll give her dirt.
Where should I put your husband's coffee?
Oh, you can leave it here. I'm sure he'll be back soon. Say, do you know if that was Grant Hudson I saw in the bar last night? The racing driver?
Yes, that's quite possible. He's a passenger on the ship.
Wouldn't usually have recognized him. I'm not really into sports. But ever since he's been dating Cindy Bluth, I've seen a lot of him in my magazines.
They make a very cute couple.
They sure do. Sandy
wants
isn't
him.
here with him, is she?
I'm afraid not.
Or with her
I
hubby.
haven't heard of any big race lately. I wonder what he was doing in Italy.
Actually, I think I know.
Really?
Please keep this between us. But he lost his passion for racing and got into winemaking.
Winemaking?
He's actually making a batch right here in his cabin. I got quite scared.
Isn't that fun?
For a moment, I thought it was blood.
Well, I guess it's never too late to find yourself a new passion. Thanks for that. The gossipers got nothing on you.
Nope.
Well, speaking of wine, I think I'll go to the lounge and get something a little stronger.
Will your
Sounds
husband be
fun.
joining you there? I can bring his coffee if you'd like.
No, I am.
Wanna like me go with them?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
She killed him.
Thank you for the
She
tea.
voted them. You gossiped about Grant.
Aw. You two
She
make
doesn't
an
look
even
happy.
cuter couple than Grant and Sandy.
All these people be smoking. 1956. Good wine. Ooh, okay.
Hello there. I have a spot just for you in the pantry.
I really want to check that guy's room because I think he stole the dude's keychain. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Because he's had it since he was a kid, but I don't see. Maybe it's not a keychain.
I don't remember Gracie Joan looking this dour at the awards show. She lit up the room, like she always does.
Hmm. No showers, huh? Oh boy, somebody's sick. I made all the beds. I guess because you could be a shitty maid. That's right.
Mom took so many pills, too.
Damn.
It was hard to keep count.
Yeah.
Looks like a torn up letter. Maybe I could find the other pieces around the room.
Yep, we need to do that.
I just need a few more pieces. Aha!
Yep, what does this thing say? Hmm. Hmm. Here we go. While we don't know each other, I did know your husband, Ethan, quite well. I've debated sending this letter for years since the accident, but I couldn't find the courage until now. As Ethan's favorite saying goes, better late than never. Your husband kept a secret from much of the world, including you, regrettably. Though likely a negligible comfort at this point, you should know that he did intend to tell you. And I'd say was even on the cusp of it before he was taken from us so suddenly. Perhaps you already knew or suspected, which would allow me some relief. I realize that by sharing his secret, I risk compounding your grief, but I know that that's far from my intention. I simply believe the woman who loved him all those years deserves to know the truth. Ethan was a loving man by all measures, but he saved his deepest expressions of love for the men in his life. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
Oh, Mrs.
Oh,
Adams.
shit. Yeah. Let's clean it up. She was obviously upset. Okay, nothing. Okay, what else we got? Let's...
I'm no expert, but this definitely smells fruity.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, so let's close that up. And go to the other chick. That was that room, I think. Yep.
What is it? I said I didn't need anything.
Mrs. Santorelli, there's a telegram for you.
Let's see her.
Thanks.
Yes, we get to snoop in there now.
Sydney looks sweet
Everybody
here,
has that.
unlike the scoundrel he played in The Wild Orchard. Ugh, Mom would fume whenever he was on screen.
Hairspray.
I hope Mrs. Santorelli's neighbors don't mind the music she's been blasting. This is a suspicious looking... It's locked. With a 5-letter combination.
We'll find it in here. We'll find the answer.
All black. You know, I could see Beth in this, back in her modeling
Yeah,
days.
man. So picture. Looking within. Property of the Orpheus Library. Wash away the stress, worry, and doubt in your life. Start living a life of fulfillment and confidence with A. Lucas Silva. Call me anytime. Ooh, okay. What's up? Oh, I don't have to clean her toilet? What's up? Ooh, with rose petals and shit.
Wine and a hot bath. God, I miss when Beth and I would...
We get it,
Focus on
girl.
your job, Sophie.
Yeah. Okay, we need to find out what the name would be for her. What's a 5-letter gossiper? Gracie. Maybe Grace? Let's see. Clues. Caleb's Rosary. Saints Rose. Maybe Lucas? Or not? Let's see. Where's the telegram?
luck. Try again, Sophie. No luck.
I don't remember what the telegram was. Let's see. Grant, okay, Irene's. Let's see. Ship to shore, Mr. Reed Baxter, maybe? Unless it's just her name. No, it's dumb, but maybe. Her name is 5 letters. Is there an E, though?
Try again, Sophie.
Close. Need more clues.
I hope Mrs. Santarelli's neighbors don't mind the music she's been blasting. There's gotta be a place in here with it, like that it's on Chariot Line, Transatlantic, Jonas Armstrong. Chariot Line. No luck.
There better be something good in here. Should we just cheat? I guess I could just cheat. Oh, it's Coco, the car thing. I'm so dumb. That's right. The car. I didn't really connect that to her, I guess, but it's Coco. I just didn't want to miss the opportunity and have to go back. Oh shit,
Caleb's
girl.
rosary. Gary had mentioned wallets going missing. I bet this is one of them. Better late.
What are you...
Mrs. Santarelli, wait, why did you steal all of this?
Oh, here we go. Oh boy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you all right? Is there anything I can do? Would you like
Beat her
something to
ass. She's a
drink?
damn thief. Bullshit. But just beat her ass.
Well, a black coffee would be nice. Yes.
I'll be right back. Just give me a moment.
Yeah. Okay. She's probably gone by the time I get back. You return into every dirty towel because I'm awesome.
One coffee for Irene.
She's gonna be
Poor
gone when I
Irene.
get back,
I
watch.
hope a warm drink will soothe her. At least a bit. Poor thing. She's clearly going through.
Thank you.
Mrs. Santorelli, I don't want to get you in trouble. I'd just like to understand what happened. Please.
I'm afraid it's not a particularly cheerful story. Bruno, my husband, was diagnosed with cancer over a year ago.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Nothing to be done. The doctors told us he only had a few weeks left to live, but he's always been strong. He passed away only 3 weeks ago.
I'm sorry.
I took care of him for all those months. I wanted to be there, of course. I loved him, but it was so stressful, so draining.
So
During
I
that
stole
whole time,
everybody's
I
shit.
barely went out. I had no social life, spoke to no one but nurses and doctors. The only time I could escape, just for a few minutes, was when he'd be resting and I'd flip through a gossip magazine. But after a while, even that wasn't enough.
I understand. I took care of my mother for many years. Her illness wasn't physical, but still, it was incredibly taxing. It felt like this dark cloud over me. And the worse she got, the more it seemed like I'd never see the sun again.
Yes, exactly. That's when I started having this impulse to steal. I didn't need any of the objects I stole. I barely registered what I was taking, but I just couldn't resist. I thought it would get better once Bruno was gone, but if anything, it only got worse. I mean, the stress of figuring out the succession, what to do with the house, this trip, and of course, my mother-in-law treating me like a criminal, contesting my husband's will.
What happened? Why would she do that?
Because she's a
She
bitch.
thinks I'm not grieving enough. But I've had over a year to prepare for Bruno's death, to grieve in advance. It's not my fault she decided to stick her head in the sand and refuse to face the inevitable. And now, because I don't spend every waking hour crying my eyes out, she thinks I never even loved him. She thinks I'm some kind of black widow who only married him for his money.
We all grieve at a different pace. It's a shame that your mother-in-law can't see that.
Yeah, well, if I had to be charitable, which I very rarely am, I'd say she's blinded by her own grief. Anyway, thank you for listening to me. And I'm sorry for all the trouble my little habit must have caused.
I'm sorry.
Is it okay with you if I return these 3 items? Their owners would probably like to get them back.
Yes, of course. There's one more, actually.
A spinning top.
I wanted to return them, but I've been nabbing things that were left lying around on tables and such. I have no idea who they belong to.
It's all right. I'll figure it out. Just, if you can, try to be more careful in the future, okay? If you can't resist the impulse, at least try to pay attention to whose things you're taking.
I will. Thank you.
Sophie.
Thank you, Sophie.
Now, let's get these items back to their rightful owners. Then I can give Caleb his rosary back. I've stopped and admired this painting too many times to count. I wonder who the artist is. Wait, Sophie. You should return the stolen objects before you leave.
Okay, what do I have? Old wallet. Wallet with Canadian bills. Claudia Strong. In strong professional love, congratulated her competitors, but made it clear. Broken watch. Classy looking, but it's broken. Delacorte. Better late than never. Spinning up. It's like it's from the 40s. I think that's probably the guy's. This guy. Yeah. Wait. Restful night's sleep. I don't know about the wallet. Pick up. I feel like maybe not the wallet. Face wallet, face wallet. She was. Let's see what the other rooms are. The other guy. This guy's room. Oh, these people. That's right. Family will always be there during times of hardship. Okay, so they're the people with the olive oil and the watch. It's like the meatballs, testing salt.
This is vacant. There's no point in snooping around an empty cabin.
I don't know if I got this right. We'll see, I guess. What's hers? Okay.
That should be everything. Now all that's left is
Okay.
Caleb's rosary. He'll be done his shift soon. I can wait for him in the break room.
I think that's their ship, but I honestly don't know. We'll see. I hope he says thank you. No, I'm just kidding. We have a burger now. All right, let's see.
It's time, Sophie. I should sit down for this.
I think it's from her mom, probably. All right, let's see it. Sophie, my Shelly. Believe it or not, I woke up before dawn today. It's been so long since I've sat out on the balcony in the quiet of the morning, alone, unbothered, before even that creepy Mr. Bellinger is awake. Tom Moo. I can relax without him staring at me from the other balcony. I know you insist that he's harmless, but why would a man living alone hang out with so many clothes to dry? They can't all be his. Anyway, I refilled the bird feeder and a few curious robins joined me as I had my morning tea. I'd forgotten how calm the mind gets when you watch the sunrise. I feel like myself again, but I'm well aware that these moments go as quickly as they come. With my heart in the condition it's in, I don't want to take any chances, so I'm writing this out now before the clouds return. I hope that you're reading this. It provides you with comfort in the wake of my passing. Or perhaps you got your hands on it beforehand. You've always been so good. At finding my hiding spots. How many Decembers did I spend moving your Christmas gifts from one closet to the next, trying in vain to keep them out of your grasp? I know I've been spending more and more of my days in a haze, and I know that I've often pretended that wasn't the case. But what mother wants to admit that she's become dependent on her one and only daughter? I can still hear your grandmama's voice as she told your Aunt Giselle and me, I'm so lucky to have daughters who would take care of me when I'm old and gray. How I loathe the thought of such a life. I swore I'd never, ever put that on my own children. However, life had other plans, so it goes. I confess shamefully that I now understand Grandmama's perspective. I can't help but feel incredibly lucky to have been in your care. That said, please know that I see the way you rub your eyes after a long workday, humoring me with sweetness and patience. I hear you try to hide your disappointment as you find excuses to stay in with me instead of going out. I notice how you keep things from me, borrowing the newspaper or turning down the radio whenever there's talk of war. It's sweet the way you go out of your way to protect me, but you must be so tired, Sophie. I can only hope that by this point you haven't lost too much time. My world has regrettably shrunk down to the walls of our apartment. Promise me you won't allow yours to shrink too, that you'll allow yourself to enjoy all this life has to offer. A parent should never be what keeps their child from following their dreams. I'm afraid the guilt of having been that for so long will surely follow me into my next life. I'm deeply sorry, Mabel. Thank you for bringing Beth around the apartment, and I apologize for anything untoward that I may have said in her presence. I'm glad you have such a good friend in her. I've noticed how she makes you laugh. Haven't heard that kind of laughter out of you since you were too petite. Friends like that become harder and harder to find as you grow older. Hold on to her. Keep laughing together. Try and visit whenever you can. I've arranged it so that I'll be buried next to Grandmama, not far from that beautiful red oak, if they haven't cut it down by then. I'll surely need updates on the goings-on of Orson and Camilla and the rest of the Wild Orchard crew. I doubt I'll be getting Channel 3 where I'm going. Je t'aime, mon ange. Josephine Roy, Mama. That was sweet.
Oh, hi, Caleb.
Hey, Sophie. I suppose you weren't able to find my rosary, huh?
Actually,
Cha-ching.
Oh. Thank you, Sophie. Really.
you're welcome.
I was resigning myself to the idea I'd never see it again. But here it is, back in my hands. You really turned my day around.
Well, when you have a superpower, you've got to use it for good.
We're lucky you're one of the good guys. I really can't thank you enough, Sophie. I mean, I know it's silly to care so much about something of so little value, but I really would have missed this.
I don't think it's silly. My mom died recently, and she left me this. She had it for so long, I can't remember her not wearing it. It's probably only worth a few dollars, but losing it would feel like losing a part of her, you know? You said the rosary was a gift from your mom. Did she pass away too?
Oh, no. She's still very much alive. It's, well, believe it or not, being a cruise ship musician wasn't exactly my career plan. I had other dreams, but things didn't work out. And I was so lost, so angry for years. Then my mom gave me this. It used to belong to my granddad. It reminded
And he was a cruise ship
still
musician.
reminds me every day of the kind of man he was and the kind of man I aspire to be. It helped me find my faith again. My faith in God, sure, but more importantly in myself and in others. There are some pretty horrible people out there.
Yeah,
Now
that's for
I
sure.
choose
I
to
agree.
focus on the good ones. Such as
It
yourself,
sounds-
Sophie Roy.
Oh no. How come I can't?
Thank you for sharing this story with me.
I'm sorry if this was a little heavy.
No, you can always talk to me about anything. We all have difficult times. It's easier to get through them if we have someone to talk to.
You're right. Thank you for being such a good listener.
Yay.
Ah, Sophie. Come in.
This guy's the one. He's the thief the whole time. I'm just kidding.
So I've
We
heard
already
you've
know.
solved our little mystery.
Yep.
Yes,
Wow.
I did.
Well, tell me, who's the thief?
Oh boy.
It's
Oh.
Irene Santarelli.
Bruno Santarelli's widow?
Please don't be too hard on her. She didn't mean to cause any trouble. Dealing with her husband's illness, then his death, it caused her a lot of stress. She's been getting this impulse to steal, but she told me she'd make sure it doesn't happen again.
I lost someone too. I know how hard it is to get over it.
Mhm.
Don't worry. If Mrs. Santarelli says it won't happen again, then I see no need for any
We
sort
could
of
throw her
punishment.
overboard.
Thank you.
No, thank you, Sophie. I just spoke to Caleb. He was so happy to get his rosary back.
Yes. It sounds like it means quite a lot to him.
And he means quite a lot to me. He's a good guy who's been dealt a pretty shitty hand. I'm glad this story has a happy ending for him.
Who are they?
Me too.
Speaking of
think
happy
so.
endings, tell me, how does Sophie Roy, head stewardess, sound to you?
Head stewardess? You mean...
The position's been vacant for quite some time. I was waiting for the right candidate, and I think I found her. You've handled our little predicament brilliantly. Everyone got their items back. There was no scandal. I didn't get yelled at by the cruise line. I really couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. And that's all thanks to you. So, what do you say?
Yes, of course.
Excellent. You'll do a wonderful job. I just know it.
Thank you. It's funny. I came to work on this ship just to get away from Montreal for a while, but now I'm thinking this is exactly what I needed all along.
Maybe she can get with Irene. That'd be fun, right? Oh, don't leave your shit down. I forget that other lady's name.
Yes. Most of us embarked on this journey without really knowing where it would lead us. But I guess there's something about the ocean air that just makes everything clearer.
Yeah, there is. There really is.
That was good. Pretty sure that's the end of it, I think. It was just supposed to be a short game, but so fun. I hope they make more of these. I like these games. But like an actual full length would be cool. Did I get their stuff right? I wonder. I guess. Didn't tell me I didn't, so. A job well done. Gary promoted you. You left no trace of snooping. Nice. But I probably didn't get the shit right. I don't think I got it right. Because I didn't get an achievement for that. Okay, here we go.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, Bean.
Beth, are you okay?
It's all gone to shit. I think I'm done, Sophie. I hate to do this, but I need your help.
Hopefully there'll be more like this story. Can you continue? Your support, let's see. What happens when you continue? You get any more? Probably not. That's it. Yeah, it's the end. Okay. Well, there you have it. I'll probably do another like run, see what if there's anything else. But yeah, good one. All right. See you guys in the next one. Bye.